All right, welcome to another man's point of view. I got a quick video. Why she loves masculine men. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in. Haven't seen it, so who knows what we'll get out of this, right?
I am fresh out of bed, honestly, and I got inspired to do this video of me listing everything I love about men. Now, I don't know why I got inspired to do this, but I did because I think men deserve more credit. And, hearing this from a woman, I feel like is very important for our men to understand that there are.
Well, you would be surprised. Now, I paused it there because that's a very important aspect. You must understand the secrets are all coming out of the mouth of women themselves, right? Understand this. You ain't gonna find this in Tate's sorry ass mug, right? Or Pearl for that matter. I know Pearl's a woman. But all the crap that she spills out is literally crap her dad spilled out. So understand, right? Just that alone. Women tell you the truth. It's encrypted though. So have that in mind, right? And then I'll show you what I mean. Let's continue.
Women out there that really do honor your masculine traits and that want you to uphold them without you guys holding shame about being who you are as men. So, you know what I love about men? I love a man who can handle conflict in a manner that is respectable to him and other people.
All right, perfect example. Now understand, right? There's plenty of ways to handle anything, especially beef, right? Or struggle or fucking problems or whatever it is. Understand what she said. A man that can handle it in a certain kind of way. Now, this is what makes the difference between a real man and just a regular old ass guy, dude, kid, child, whatever the hell you want, right? Even the man's man who thinks he is the man, right? Because he's tough or something, nothing to do with that. You must understand there's certain rules, right? Codes and honorable ways to do things makes you attractive, right? For plenty of damn reasons, but one of them is you must survive, right? To fight another day. You must survive by keeping other people alive. Does that make sense? It's not about just whooping ass, right? And screw everybody else. Otherwise, what's the damn point? Understand that. And if you take yourself out too, right, in the attempt to look cool, now you're a dumbass because you're dead, right? That simple. But, anyways, let's continue.
What do I mean by this? I love a man with controlled temper. For me, it indicates a level of assertiveness, dominance, but also awareness to himself, which is key to be an integrated masculine man.
Keyword awareness. Now, what does that mean? Well, that's what I'm all about, quite literally. Being aware, not woke, awake, really awake to your surroundings, to your feelings, to what you feel. And by that, I mean the wind, right? The air, what she's thinking, what you're thinking, where you're at, everything and anything around you. You must be aware enough, right? And in control enough. By that, that means you are truly in control of what we call this existence, this 3D world, what I call the Matrix, right? Understand, a real man can control, quite literally, his surrounding, but specifically himself, which once again makes you attractive. To wink wink, that's right, what we're trying to catch. Understand that, right? It has nothing to do with being tough, right? Who's this shit? Nothing to do with any of that. That's kind of the big problem, right? Guys confuse that with being tough. It ain't about being tough. It ain't. All right. But Let's continue.
So when I see a man handling conflict in a way that is actually progressive to a solution is highly attractive. Now, why is that attractive to me as a woman? When I see that within a man, it indicates to me that he knows how to handle conflict. That is not destructive to his character.
All right, now I got to pause it there because there's a specific little detail I want to show you, my viewers, so you're welcome for this freebie. Understand what she said. Why is it attractive to me, the woman? Understand that. Comprehend what she just said. What she's saying is literally that it doesn't matter what you think, what I think, what the world thinks, what politics, it doesn't matter. It's attractive to her, the woman, which means it's been placed there. Who knows by who, right? Wink, wink. I don't know. I didn't place it there, right? It's there though. She's attracted, right? Because she's a woman, right? And this is the only way. So it doesn't matter what she thinks herself either. Understand that. All right? So it ain't about your belief, it ain't about what might be. This is it. This is literally the behind the scenes, the code, if you want to call it, right? The program, what a lot of people out there need to call female nature, right? This is literally it. This is it, right? So don't complicate it. Just understand that this is it. She's attracted to this particular things because she's a woman and she understands that, right? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's can you do this task so that I, her, can be attracted to me, the man. There you go, right? Just understand that big ass aspect. Now she's going to go ahead and explain why, right?
And upholds his masculine frame by allowing himself to have standards, boundaries, but also has a line. And if that line is crossed, he states it.
There it is, right? Like she said, if that damn line is crossed, he states it, right? And shows who he is. Now, this damn commercial damn near botched my video, right? But anyways, point is there's a line, right? And there's a reason for that too. It's an opportunity to showcase once again, and that's what she's trying to say. To showcase your ability, right? To fix shit in this particular type of way, right? That a real man, in this case, let's forget about that word because a lot of people out there get butt hurt. In this case, that a man can showcase, right? His ability to attract, right? Her to you. This is it, right? That's what it's all about. It's can you attract her? She don't care, right? Who you are, what the hell you say. Can you attract her? Right? And this is your chance. This line, right? That will be crossed for this purpose. Understand that too, for the purpose, right? Of you attracting her. So she in a weird ass way. And I'm the only one out there saying it. In a weird ass way. She's helping you by giving you this opportunity, right? To attract. All right? But, anyways, again, because this is beyond next level, right? I got to talk like this, right? Somewhat encrypted, and a little bit of slow, and maybe a little bit condescending, as they say, right? But there it is. Any other way, I mean, unless I find a better way to explain it, which I will, right? Anyways, let's continue to finish it up.
He makes it known to other people. He has a voice. That's stern. I really find that attractive within men, and I love that about masculinity. Also, as a feminine woman, it indicates that you can protect me in a way that's even in the verbal sense, not just physical. Second.
There you go. What did I just say? Now, another important damn aspect now for you guys out there complaining, well, why the hell are you pausing it? Because this is important, right? Understand. It means you have somehow shown or slash convinced her, at the very least, that she has the belief that you are this man she is sniffing out, right? With all these damn things that she is saying, right? You indicated to her that you have the ability to do this said thing. Don't mean you necessarily do, which is a whole nother fucking ball game. But the point is, I want you to understand the system, right? The system itself, right? Is that she is looking for something, right? P radar, we said it. If you can land these little marks, right, that arouse the P radar, and it indicates to her that you might have these abilities, that makes you attractive. Nothing to do with violence. Understand that, right? That's a whole nother showcase for the real deal. But anyway, that's that is true life scenarios, which most people say, I'll do this and I'll do that, but you don't really know until you're really there, right? And there's only one way to find out. I hate to say it, which I'm not saying for you to do it. That would be stupid. But the whole point, and this actually adds to my point, that if you are placed in a scenario like that and you've convinced her, right, that you can pull it off, that's what makes her feel safe, right? Because she knows at least 50-50 that you might pull through, right? If anything indicates the opposite, your ass is grass. You're done, right? She's not going to risk, right, being with a dumbass. So there you go. Hope that explains that. Let's continue.
Second, I love a man. I'm just gonna state this, okay? Because this is another one that's coming to me. I love a man with like big hands. Now, I know it sounds weird, but a man with like big hands, it indicates to me that he is a hard worker in a way, or he at least works out. He has the capability to maybe use his hands, physical ways. I don't know, but a man's hands, I can't address. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's just a very attractive quality within men when they have like strong hands.
You don't need to know, babe. You don't need to know. It's obvious. There it is. There it is. Right? Now, this ain't a video of me showing off. But understand, right? One of the big aspects of it is you must check your sorry ass hands immediately. How many guys, one of my pet peeves, I hate to say it, one of my pet peeves is these guys with small ass hands. Now, I could sit here and say, like her, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It bothers me. It bothers me because it's like, why? These shitty, scrawny ass little hands, right? And it's like, look, I don't blame. I mean, shit. You have them or you don't, right? But it is what it is. Like, hey, I didn't make it that way. I didn't. Just the way it is. However, if it bothers me, what the hell do you think it makes them feel? So understand that. But anyways, if nothing you can do for little ass hands. But I have noticed this. Guys I've ever encountered with these said hands, right? Those shitty, scrawny ass little hands, right? That look more feminine, are the ones that been out there, right? Kind of just being, what would it be? They don't like me as much as I just put up with them. That makes sense. Basically, I think they're indicators. Put it that way. I don't make this video into an indicator video, right? But if any of you, my viewers, have these little ass hands, at the very least, don't fall victim for you to be like a cock blocker or a guy hater. And We are not competing. We're actually in the same damn team, but you know, you now know where you stand, right? So fix that. I know you can't fix the size of your hand, but you can fix your character. So, anyways, let's continue. Probably lost a couple subscribers there, right?
Moving on. Another
Moving
quality
on.
I love is the sensibility to understand a woman's emotions but not get lost in them. This is attractive to me, and this is something I find very attractive within my partner. He has the ability to see my emotions, see what I'm going through, but he doesn't have to jump in with me to soothe me.
This is a beautiful ass ability. As a matter of fact, I paid in blood for this ability, right? Tears and all that shit. I paid for it. And I look back and go, you know, would I give everything back to have not suffered, as they say, right? And then I go, well, had I not, I wouldn't be the man I am today. So you're in a catch. I'm gonna call it a catch 69, right? Where it used to be the other six. Anyways, you don't get it. So the point is that if I look back, had I not paid the price, then I wouldn't know what I know, right? And I'd be stuck like every other guy, right? Not knowing the difference between, right, an a regular hole and an asshole, right? I guess. Basically lost in the sauce. So I stand here now, right, understanding her, right, this woman and pretty much any other woman, and being able to just handle it. It's almost like a damn superpower, right? Because while I have where I have would have fallen short in any other situation, pretty much, I do not now, and I get to, enjoy the spoils, right? The good stuff in life, right? The finer stuff in life. I do not struggle with any of this anymore, right? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get it out there. I'm trying to teach now, right? What I literally paid in blood for, you are getting free here, right? In this case. So, anyways, help me help you. I'm going to use this opportunity to plug my damn show here, right? And understand, I'm giving you the real deal. These are the answers. You heard it right there, right? What did she say? The guy, a man who has the ability to handle my emotions, right? Now, again, it could be literally anything. Anything that can come out of her little mind, right? It could be anything. She could throw literally anything at me. And I would just be, I'll take it into consideration, right? And then that's it. I come back with a solution. Sometimes just like that, right? Now understand, I want you to put yourself in the position of a person, in this case a woman, right, like herself, that knows she can throw whatever the hell at a man like me, and I'll turn around and say, sometimes nothing, but she knows that it will be fixed and addressed just like that, which in turn makes her more attracted to me, which in turn, right, I get the spoils. So there you go, right? System explained just like that. However, right, this is the big struggle out there in the internet for all men today, especially 2024, man. Dropping the ball left and right. Now let's continue. Let's finish it up.
Allows me to figure that out by myself. And I know a lot of women get triggered when their man doesn't kind of jump into their emotional states with them. And in the moments, I've learned from just experience of him not doing that, it's actually benefited me and our relationship drastically. When a man has to always jump in to, I guess, save the woman's from an emotional state that she's the one perpetuating, you're validating that that's okay. And a man also has the right to say, you know what, I see you, I honor what you're going through, but I ain't gonna get in there with you. Why? Because I'm here to protect this relationship, lead this relationship. So how
There you go. Answered once again. Now you don't need to see the damn pearls and the Tate and the Manosphere, all these damn guys whining, bitching, and complaining. You just got the answer right there. Right there, just like that. In the most simplest form. Of course, a little encrypted, right? Because you would need to understand what I'm talking about to even get what she said, but I'm going to translate here, right? What she's saying is that she's going to throw all this emotional crap and baggages and everything. The man, a real man, been there, done that, knows what he's doing, right? Will grab all this emotional crap, right? Take it and do nothing with it, which in turn shows that she can have all this crap. And at the end of the day, right, she'll lose her shit, go crazy, run around like a damn chicken with her head cut off, and know it's going to be okay because there's a man, right? A true man driving the boat. So it won't matter. She can pass out, go to sleep, and know without a shadow of a doubt that she will wake up, right, to said man, and everything's okay. Why? Because I got it. I have all the shit, all the problems, everything on the weight of my shoulders, but guess what? These some bitches can carry more. And she knows that. Hence, why she's happy. So there you go. You're welcome once again. It's that simple. Now, if she puts all this crap on your shoulders and you're whining and complaining about your back and I can't handle this and you need to help me and it ain't fair and this and that, you're just another bitch on the boat. Right? So there you go. Spoiler alert. If all else fails, just don't be a bitch. Right? And I know a lot of you don't like it, but there's no other way I can say it at this point. That is what it is. So there you go. Let's continue.
how am I gonna do that when I'm jumping into your emotional states with you? It won't work. So being on like the
Never.
sidelines, cheering you on almost, being like, you know what, this will pass. This will pass, trust me. Or just saying the simple words, I'm here. I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. But you know, I can't
You don't need to do all that. You don't need, you don't need to be there sitting there with her. "Oh." No. No. Oh, in all reality, you just need to really look at her and just kind of be, all right, I'll take it into consideration. And that's it. She already knows. At least for me, they already know. You're going to be okay. Matter of fact, we are all going to be okay. Why? Because I'm fantastic. I'm the man. All right? So relax. There's a saying in Spanish, right? And don't feel chills till you see a penguin. It's stupid, but there it is. Right? You're going to be all right. So you're with me. You will survive. Right? Relax and enjoy the damn show. Leave the worry and all that other crap to me. Right? Because that's what I do. I handle. Right? That's it. That's what she's saying. So anytime you've ever heard a woman say, and you'll hear it in the future, for those that have not, I want a man, right, that can handle me. That's code for this big ass situation. Pretty much all situations. There you go. You're welcome once again. Continue.
like come in there with you. Like I don't want to. And why would we want as women our men to feel our emotions in that deep sense? They can't. They're not as emotional as us. They're logical. And you know, I
There you
do find
go.
it very attractive as well when a man has a game plan. He has some sense of like action steps that he takes every single day. He handles his
Yep.
business in ways that he doesn't have to feel like a lost puppy on this planet. You know, and that's not a wrong thing if you're in that stage of
Well, here, let me give you an answer for that, okay? The whole lost puppy thing. Understand, you are the last and final line of defense for these women. At least that's what you're supposed to be. You are supposed to be the man. That's it. There ain't nothing, right, after you. That's it. In their mind and in their world, they know this to be true. This is a fact. Ain't no one coming to rescue you. Your sorry ass is grass if you're looking everywhere else to get rescued. They can do that because they look to you, the man. Understand that. It's that simple. It really is. And you look, anybody else in the damn internet whining and complaining, well, women, you don't think it's fair, statistically, and blah, blah, blah. You look like a dumbass. She's looking at you like, last I checked, you are the last and final defense. Right? Is it really that damn hard to understand? I've been saying it in all my damn videos. I've been showing you video after video, right? Videos with millions of damn views, which is amazing to me. Millions upon millions of views with comments up the bagoozle, right? Of them agreeing with these guys that, yeah, women are evil and women do this. And last time I was hurt. And these women are sitting there going like, these are the guys that are going to lead us. These are the guys that I should give everything to. And this is it, right? Which is why you get the videos of, where the hell are all the men? They ain't none. That's it. Every day that goes by, there's less of us. But the beauty of it, like I've said, all it takes is one. Just one. To turn it all around. So anyway, let's continue. Finish it up.
Being a lost puppy, I'm not here to say that's wrong, but you have it within you to have an action plan, to have structure within your life that you can follow to make you feel more confident. And if you don't have a vision for your future,
recline. You're screwed. That's why she lost the words, right? You don't have a vision and you're looking to me for that? That's what she's saying.
Masculine quality. That's you not even embodying your masculinity.
There you go. That means you can't be a man. And therefore, she can't respect you. And if she can't respect you, she can't love you. And if you look at it, really, it can't be her fault, could it? It's just you, right, in this case, that has no vision. And therefore, it's not her fault. However, these guys out there, right, the Manosphere and all these guys, Rich and Fit, all of them, right, they're out there blaming the woman for their lack of vision. So, there you go. Another raw, pretty messed up explanation. I could have said this earlier, but, at this point, I'm like, hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and just say it. But there it is. More evidence.
That will actually be the guiding force to get you to where you want to be as a man. You need to have the vision. You need to uphold that. But you also have to do the action steps necessary to get you in that direction.
The work.
And I love a man who does it not only just for him and his ego and his benefit, but he has a family in mind.
Oh, yeah. It's not all about just you, but the bonuses. It's all the people that are up on your shoulders, right, and dependent of you, which actually that's what makes you the damn man. It's the reason they depend on you in the first place, right? Now, why the hell would they depend on dumbass guys, right? Why? They be a nut, right? Think about that. Think about that. The more shit that is laid out on you and responsibilities and problems and all this crap only means that you are the man. Sadly, a lot of guys fold, crumble under the weight of responsibility, right? And duty and all this other crap. And then they're out there whining and complaining, right? But in all reality, the world is just seen for what it really is, which is what? You crumbled, right? You fell, which is all right. It's okay. It's happened to the best of us. Happened to me. The difference is, can you come back from a devastating blow, right? And when you come back, again, you're better, bigger, stronger, and sometimes, in this case, rare case like myself, willing, right, to be the best. That, my friends, is what it's all about. But anyways, let's continue.
He has a purpose in mind that's not only there to assist him, but to assist others. That's such a beautiful quality within men, is being like the leader, but also serving a greater purpose that serves other
Yep,
people along the way.
that's the goal.
So I like that. Another thing I love is when a man allows me to be feminine in a way. Like, I love an example is like, me and my partner, he'll be out taking care of the yard while I'm cooking dinner. That's like a very, I guess, that's an example, but it's a quality that I love, that like I'm doing things that kind of take care of the house, but he also is, but more in a physical way. I like a man who can take care of his things that he has, like, taking care of the yard, taking care of his car, taking care of his finances, taking care of all of these things that will set him up to actually be confident for other people and for himself, of course. Another thing I love.
See how it never ends. And understand, it's not a work thing. It's another showcase, right? Again, another showcase that you are not necessarily useful, but that you're showing the ability to take care of all this shit, all the crap, your stuff. Because believe it or not, this is going to be controversial, but I'm just going to say it. Screw it. Some, your woman falls into the category of stuff. Your stuff, my stuff. And damn it, I'm going to have it in top condition. So there you go. There it is, once again. But again, the showcasing, which is why I know, and you don't believe me, I'm going to prove it with this dumbass example. Women have been jealous of cars. I've heard them, oh, you pay more attention to your car than me, right? So there you go. There's proof of that for you. But let's finish this video up.
Oh man, it's classic. But when a man opens the door for you, when a man goes to give you a hand when you're maybe going down the stairs, or just like those little subtle things that show that a man has some sense of purpose that he can provide to a woman. It goes overlooked a lot in today's society, and it's
All right, so I'm gonna have to do part 2 because I think this video's gone long enough. But this is a good video. Now I'm gonna show you the difference between. Right, well, we're gonna end with this basically. I'm gonna show you the differences between opening up doors and all that. That is not simping, right? So all of you out there, well, you simping and you kissing ass. No, there's a difference between doing all that shit to a woman you just met and basically is not your woman just yet. That may be simping, right? You're dropping the ball. You're doing all that crap, right? Too early. There's something called timing, all right? Now, once she's your girl, right? Not officially, but you know for a fact, and she does too, she is now your girl. Then you can open up the door, right? Put your little hand behind the waist, all that stuff, right? Put her on this side of the road because the cars are going this way. All those little dumbass details that actually do make a damn difference, right? All of that, while it may be work in the beginning, not when you know what you're doing. Some of these moves applied perfectly are just pregame, right? As they say for the, the final blow. But anyways, there you go. So if you like this video, give me a like. I mean, like I said, like I always say, right? Give me a like, share, right? Subscribe. Help me help you. And You're gonna get all the damn secrets of the universe, like I always say, right? I always say this. This is backed up stuff earned by myself, the space luchador, right? All this stuff has been tested in the field. I did it myself. I had no damn statistics and all this crap. I went out there in the field and learned this. Blood, sweat, and tears, right? So there you go. You don't like the gimmick, right? My mask. Oh, well, listen. Then, well, hey, it's what you get, right? However, the mask does have a backstory as well. I am a professional wrestler, a real Mexican mask professional, which makes the difference. I'm not this sorry ass entertainment crap, right? I actually had to fucking wrestle Olympic submission, what you guys call MMA, right? Jiu jitsu and all that. I had to learn all that crap. Olympic wrestling, submission wrestling, catch can, right? All that stuff. All the high flying crap, I can do that too. But that wasn't my priority, right? My priority was the ability to manhandle you ground and pound, right? Because you needed to, right? At least back when I was trained, you needed to, right? It was something that you needed to have to survive, right? It's not like today. But anyways, I was thinking about wrestling. But some of the stuff I know, believe it or not, does come from my wrestling background because there is psychology in that. But anyways, there you go. So I'll see you on the next man's point of view. Probably part 2 of this, right? Because she's good. What is this? A good 10 more minutes, which I usually extend to damn 40 minutes. Look at me, I'm still running my mouth. So, anyways, there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view.